How are you all preparing for a life of celibacy and obedience?
That's a really good question, and it's one that's probably most addressed by society and by at least my friends that I've experienced over the years and from discerning. And I think it comes truly through your prayer life. It has with me. But it's also not something that your prayer life can simply answer, like a magical solution to that. For me, it's been very good, and I've really approached the reality of that, the reality of living a celibate life as a priest. I've approached it with the sense that the church, God above the church, and all of the community of Catholic believers that I will be around will be first and foremost in my life, and that is so exciting to me. To be able to sacrifice something like that, with the sense of really, marrying myself to the church, to God, and to the people that I would minister to, God willing, one day, is so much fulfillment in that.
I think whenever you have some time to be in a parish, for our summer assignments, you really see, as a parish community, your presence there, they become your family. The love they give you, and then as the priest, the love which you're able to give to them. And you're called, to serve each one of them. And you can see how the celibacy of a priest allows him to do that, to love each of his parishioners and to be there, available to love, and to administer the sacraments to all of them. And it's a beautiful thing to see, how freeing that celibacy is for a priest to love all of his people. I think, maybe often it's seen as a restriction, but in our case, to experience that living in a parish, you see how truly freeing it is, and allowing, the priest to truly love all of his people. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. What still sticks out for me is just a couple months ago, Bishop Donald Troutman addressed the question, how does one live a celibate life? And he answered that by saying, one can live a celibate life by having an undivided heart for Jesus Christ. And you can't do that without having a prayer life. You just need to have a deep prayer life and love for the Lord.
Would you want to add to that, Anthony?
Sure. Prayer life is the most important thing to do it. For me, I always wanted to have a lot of children. And by living a celibate life, I'm going to have more children than I can possibly imagine. And that is awesome.